All right, good morning, everybody. Bedhead, bedbeard, it's just how we roll. Um, I have not played my hunter in 6 months. It says on my on the loading screen. It's early. I haven't had enough coffee. I've actually been up since 5:30. It's 6:45, but I was getting some work done. We'll talk about that in a minute. And I'm stuffy this morning. I woke up with some allergies and sneezing a little bit, so I apologize if I'm stuffy. I'm probably gonna go take a Loratadina. I think it's called Claritin in the U.S. Anyway, um, this past summer, all I've played is my Lore Master, um, and my Hobbit because I was playing with my brother. But then I took like a 3 week break to play Mass Effect 1, Solasta, and I'm in the middle of Mass Effect 2 right now. But I was sitting here this morning. I was like, you know what? I want to go play my hunt. I want to go run around in Rohan this morning. I want to go play my hunter a little bit because I haven't played him in 6 months. And this is partly inspired by one of my recent followers and supporters, People Baffles Me. So if you listen, then hey, he asked me if I'd ever streamed my hunter, and I was like, I think I've only ever done one stream for my hunter, and that was like last November or something. Because then I didn't know if my brother was going to be playing until around that point, and then when he decided to play, we decided to just go pick up the new characters. And so I stuck with those for the streams that we did, or that we did the streams with him until he had to stop playing for the summer, and then I just kept going to the Lore Master. But I'm going to play the Hunter a little bit today, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. Um, yeah, I'm going to play this a little bit. I'm going to sit here and think about this because I don't know if I want to pick up. There are some things I want to record in the Lore Master still and stream, but I like the Hunter a lot more than the Lore Master. They're both fun, but we'll see. I don't know which one I'm because they're both in Rohan. It's just my Hunter is, you know, like 20 hours ahead of my other character. Um, in the meantime, let's get going. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my allergy pill real quick. Be right back. Probably should have done that before I sat down. In any case, this is my Sunday morning. Don't give a shit about my hair, beard, looks, or anything else to stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to see where we're at here. Because I haven't played this character in a while, so I gotta remember my quests. Alright, so it looks like the next book quest is 83. Oh, that's right, we were doing back quests um, to get leveled up. Let me adjust the volumes here because I haven't played this in a while, so this guy's audio is all tweaked up. There we go.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
You suspect me of these rumored crimes? How shameful. Know that I am a respected elder in this community. I was visiting Malbiord for treatment to the terrible nightmares I began having shortly after my son and his family lost their lives. His croft was raided and burned in the first orc assault, and still Athelward has refused to defend those helpless families outside the city walls. It is true, I harbour no love for the Reeve after such a heartless decision, yet I would not resort to poisoning him. Consider for a moment how a citizen such as myself would have access to the Reeve's kitchen. Surely someone would have noticed my unexpected presence. This quest, by the way, I forgot. We're expecting. Walnoth believes that he has narrowed down the list of suspects down to 3 individuals, so someone tried to poison the Reeve. He must be outside. Nope, probably in this house right here. Oop, she's got a sick man in her bed.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
I know that you are investigating the poison found in the kitchen and the murder of Malbiot. And yes, I have heard the rumors. I must explain my actions so that you understand why I am innocent in these matters. I have been taking care of the injured man you see before me, Freyston. He was wounded in battle and is greatly impaired. I care greatly for Freyston, though he knows it not, and I have been overseeing his aid through medicinal herbs that Malbiot provided for us. This explains my absence from the kitchen. It is true that no one can account for my whereabouts when the crimes are committed, but know that I have no more reason to harm Athelward than anyone else in town. Furthermore, Malbiot was helping me to treat Freyston. I would never have wished harm upon him. Alright, where's the next person? Is he in or around?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Captain Theodmar told me of the circumstances involving Malbiot and my dagger. I understand your reason to suspect me, but I can assure you that I had nothing to do with this murder. My weapon was likely taken from me in order to draw suspicion towards me and away from the real killer. On the night that Malbiot's life was taken, I was patrolling the city perimeter with other guards. Had I left to visit his home, my absence would have been very strongly noted. I have been grieving the loss of my brother, yet as I have explained to Theodmar, I do not blame the Reeve for his death. I respect Athelward greatly, and I understand his decision must have been a difficult one. I am an honorable man, and these despicable crimes are below me. Alright, so we need to return to Walnoth to discuss the testimonies.
What brings you to these lands?
Each suspect has given a different reason why he or she should be absolved. Swithorn claims to have witnesses. Eldora seems to be lacking a motive, and Wigfogel would like us to reconsider his lack of access. The time draws near. Consider each testimony and all of the evidence discovered. Action must be taken. We must apprehend a guilty party.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I don't know. Yeah. I think Swithorn, because he was the one
Will you
who's...
aid the Rohirrim?
He has the most... You know, he's the most suspicious. Excuse me. Oh, there will be a nap today. Running on... I don't know why I woke up at 5:30 on a Sunday. Went to bed at like 11 and then woke up. Hold on, I'm gonna close that door again. That etching on the door, that's quite nice. Well, it's not an etching, it's just a texture, but still. The horse head, that's very cool. Alright.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Swithorn came peacefully with me when I explained things to him. We will hold him here as we gather more evidence, or until we receive his confession. I believe you made a wise decision, Renfail. Swithorn's motive and access to the kitchens made him a logical choice. No further harm shall come to the people of Clivine at his hand.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
You have been a tremendous help, both to me and the people of Clivine. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your fine service. Reeve Athelwood has sent word that he would personally like to thank you for your assistance in these matters. Oh, I get a detective title? It's kind of groovy. Apparently the server's lagging out. Yeah, 'tis not my internet. There we go.
You have done well.
You must be the wise elf I have heard so much about. I simply must thank you. I could not be more pleased with the results of the investigation. To think that a coward threatened my life with poisons rather than face me with their grievances in person sickens me. We must put these matters behind us, for further turmoil lies ahead for me and my people. Alright, what am I gonna get here? Oh, I should take those leggings for sure. Those are way better than mine.
I need you to do this.
You have already proven yourself capable of managing important and challenging tasks, so it is with confidence that I entrust you with an errand of utmost significance. My primary thought is always to keep safe the people of the Norcrofts, yet I simply have not the riders at my disposal to scour each corner and crevice of my land from the threat of these invading armies. I have given orders for my people to retreat into Clivine or to flee south to Edoras. Those within the city walls will be protected. Many of the crofters have either not received the call for evacuation or failed to realize the seriousness of the matter. Ride to them now and make them understand the dangers of remaining in their crofts. Oh, he has another quest too.
I need you to do this.
We must give warning to travelers that the Norcrofts are no longer safe. Put these warning markers along the road. Okay.
I need your help.
And defeat orc archers. Do all of those things. My horse is not loading. There we go. I will switch to my Rohan horse once we get outside the gates, but they're just too hard to maneuver inside of city walls. Look at those views. Seriously. That's one of the reasons I still love this game. A lot of people complain about the character models, and I'm just like, I don't really mind. They're not that bad, character models. They look a little dated, but the world still looks amazing. They've done a really good job with this, keeping it up to date over the years. And assuming they still go through with their visual rehaul for 2022, it's going to be very interesting to see what that looks like. Alright. Switch to our Rohirrim horse. Which looks the same. My bridle could be upgraded. Break up. Direct damage. Yeah, let's just do direct damage. Alright, what about my bow? I think my bow is maxed. Which one am I using right now? Yeah, I'm using generic items because I hadn't found anything on the market, so they're all maxed. I thought I was tracking the wrong node. Well, we're gonna
Our
warn this
mission
farmer.
is dire.
Reeve Athelward intends to leave us unprotected if we do not flee. I cannot fathom leaving my home abandoned, but I will do so if it means safety for my family. Oh, these horses drive me nuts. Considering I've never gotten beyond Rohan, I'm very curious to see if you still have to use the Rohirrim horses.
What business have you with the
I cannot
roguery?
understand why Athelward refuses to send his riders to help defend our homes, but he has always done what is best for his people, and I will adhere to his decree of evacuation. What is in this area? Oh, these count as archers, so... do I want to take that? Sure, why not? But I'm not going to ride around in circles like I used to. I'm just going to sit here and shoot. I can't be bothered. need to turn that music down again because the music is way too loud. So let's take the combat music down to like 10, regular music down to 10. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay. That quest is finished. Shield, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm getting rid of the chest though. I don't need lockboxes for the moment. Alright. Might as well check for more. We need archers. Alright. Alright, we need 2 more. As a flanker. I will take that. Oh, there's oak, which I need. There's an archer. Alright, that's done with that. Let's go place these warnings along the road. I do love the banners, the way they fly. Did a good job with that. Alright. Up here. Warn some more farmers. And go get more coffee in a moment. Oop, there's oak. I love these houses.
What brings you to these lands?
I shall miss my home dearly, but I will not disobey a command from our noble Reeve. Athelwald is a wise ruler, and if he requires us to take shelter within the city, that is the course of action I will take. Alright. Grab that.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Thank you for the warning. I will make haste for Edoras. And give me that Scarn deposit, please. Alright, what's next here? Some more warnings. And we have to... talk to Rangar.
What brings you to these
The
lands?
orcs have spread across the fields and made it far too dangerous to remain. I will heed your warning and leave these bands behind. Alright. There's 2 more warnings to post, and talk to the farmer, talk to Randgar, excuse me, and express the interest of his love back in town. Classic tale of father won't let his daughter marry this poor boy because he's a poor farmer. He's inside.
Will you aid the horse lords?
My dear Inhild, she need not worry for me. Since I first gazed upon her in the market, I have been in love, and I will do anything to be near her. I refuse to leave for Edoras, for we may never meet again. I appreciate your concerns, but I will not leave here without seeing Inhild.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I must endure the orcs until I'm able to prove to Inhild's father, Whitmund, that I am worthy of his daughter. The fence gates around my farm need to be secured. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to get attacked by orcs, but I need more coffee before I do that. Alright, I have not played my hunter in a while, so I gotta remember how to do combat. The gate has been secured, and he says every time he does, he gets attacked. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to get on my horse. That's one. Did he just run away completely? Come back here, buddy. He does run away. Alright, well, we repaired one of the gates. Oh, I guess we only need to do the one. Repair the gate and defeat the two. Oh my god, I hate that. I really dislike the way the Rohan horses manipulate how they turn and control.
What brings you to these lands?
All
Our
right, so we've
success
helped him with
depends
his
upon
farm.
our strength.
Your dispatch of
Will
these
you
orc
aid us?
ruffians has given me a rather clever idea. With your assistance, I have thought of a way to gain the respect of Vinhild's father. There is a notorious Uruk thief that I have witnessed looting various trinkets and valuables from the abandoned farmsteads surrounding my home. His fondness for treasure will be his downfall. Track down this Uruk and separate him from his ill-gotten gains. With those valuables in my possession, I might yet impress old Whitmon. See, but how will you impress him if I'm the one doing all the work for you? Think about it. Alright. Where is the Uruk thief? Out there in the field. Alright. Sorry, gotta go get the wood over here. You defeated the looter, but he carried no such stolen valuables. Gonna have to find another way to impress the old man, Rangar. Uh-oh. Rangar is nowhere to be seen. Signs of a struggle are visible here. That's not good. His spear... Spear seems to have been left on the ground. What about his cloak? His bloodstains, too. Not good. Uh-oh, I gotta bring his cloak back to the girl? Alright, back to climbing we go. I mean, I feel bad for her, but at the same time, her boyfriend was kind of having me go do all the dirty work. He didn't want to do any himself. Not a good sign for a man living in the orc wilderness. Alright, let's switch horses here. I have some bad news for you, Inhild. This is Rangar's cloak, is it not? I was worried that he had not
What
found
business
it.
have you with the Rohirrim?
You seem to have helped him after all. You look concerned, Renfail. Is something wrong?
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Why have you brought me Rangar's cloak? Whatever concerns you, please speak your mind. You describe to Inhild the scene you witnessed when you returned to Rangar's farm. She begins to quietly sob. No, it cannot be true. Poor Rangar, my love. Why did he not flee? I begged him not to stay on my behalf. I know that he stayed so that we will not be together, but it is doubtful that we will ever look upon him again. I must ask you one final favor. You must take me to Rangar's farm so that I may bid goodbye to him in person. I will know no peace until I see these things for myself. Please, speak with my father inside our home and ask that he allow you to escort me to Rangar's farmstead. I think you might need another candle for your desk, old man.
What business have you with the
And
Rohirrim?
yet wastes her thoughts on that foolish Rangar. He is but a worthless farm boy. A woman of her standing should be courted by a wealthy noble or brave warrior. You explain to Whitman the events at Rangar's farm and request to escort Inhild there so that she may know peace. I shed no tears for Rangar. His fate is a result of his own foolish actions. But I will grant Inhild my blessing to leave if it helps her to forget about her silly affections, but you must promise to keep her safe. I can do that, good sir. Let us go at once, Renfail, before my father changes his mind. Father? Father.
You have escorted Inhild to the home of Rangar, offering her the chance to have closure regarding the death of the man she once loved.
What brings you to these lands?
Thank you for bringing me here, Renfail. I hope I have not been overly troublesome. You have been a greater friend of Rangar myself than you know. Please excuse me for a moment. Inhild begins to call out for Rangar. Rangar! Rangar! Where are you, my love? Oh, how I miss you. Well, he just came running out of the woods. Amazingly, Rangar appears to be alive. I cannot believe that it worked.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Greetings again, Renfail. I understand your surprise. Please allow me to explain. Inhild and I have known that we would never be together as long as Whitmund could stop us. Oh, that's brilliant. We devised a plan to feign my death in hopes that Whitmund would allow Inhild to see my remains. For our scheme to work, we would need an outsider to lend help. That outsider was you. I am sorry to have deceived you, but it was the only way to ensure that you would be genuine when you convinced Whitman. We did not wish for it to be this way, but we had no choice. Please do not be angry. You have done us a great service, but there is one final matter that needs to be dealt with. Please speak with Inhild and she will explain.
Our mission is dire.
My father cares for me, but he cares not for my views of love. He would never allow me to spend my life with a farmer, no matter how good that man might be. Rangar and I must depart together for safer lands. You have been helpful, but I must ask you for one final request. Please tell my father that I have gone off with a rich and handsome rider from Edoras, whom we are counted on our return. In this way he will miss me, but be together happy for my fortune. Well, at least it had a happy ending.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Stay a moment and share with me your visit. What am I going to take here? Cloak? No, I have better. The robe? Nope. Bracelet? I think I'm good with what I have. What does that robe look like? Ooh. That robe is pretty cool looking. What about the cloak? Alright, well let's take the robe. Inhild's wish.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Accepting and completing this quest will uphold Inhild's wishes to deceive her father. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Our mission is dire.
You attempt to convince Whitman that you encountered a very handsome and wealthy rider along the road south of Cliving. You describe how Inhild became enamored of the man, and she accepted his offer to travel together to Edoras. Can this be true? I just knew this would happen, Renfail. I always suspected Inhild would find someone more worthy, but what incredible fortune! I only wish she had introduced me to this man before departing. Nevertheless, I shall to visit them someday when the roads are safe again. Thank you for protecting my daughter, Renfail, and for bringing me such wonderful news. Yes, and I don't feel the least bit guilty because such misogynistic views are outdated, good sir. I am going to turn off the hood for a while. I haven't seen my face in a while. I kind of want to put together another cosmetic outfit. I have two, but I'm not near a bank, and I don't like the boots that are on my second outfit, and I need to get my daggers instead of my swords. But I did work really hard for this outfit. This is the result of doing all the ranger quests. Alright, go turn into the Lord. Outfit 2 is pretty groovy with those boots are pretty hideous. I don't know what was in my mind when I put those boots on. That's probably the first cosmetic thing that I put together back in the day. Those swords are pretty nasty too. Alright, I'm to turn into Reeve Athelward. Well, you know what? I need to spend my destiny points. Speed up my XP a bit. Hang on, did I miss a quest? I just saw a quest over here. I did.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Renfail,
Will you aid us?
we meet again. We've been here for a few days, but have been unable to speak with Reeve Athelward. He's not refused to see us, as Aldo Harding, but has passed naught but excuses through his door ward. Perhaps he will once again speak on our behalf. The impending invasion by a horde of Kundalar Esterlings is not a matter to be taken lightly. Those guys are badass warriors, by the way. Ulf the Reaver, Bonath son of Baldag, Hutha son of Hengis, and Leofdag son of Windag. They've helped me a few times on some missions, if I recall correctly. Bit of lag going on there. Alright.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, I know of the riders of whom you speak. They are retainers of Lord Aemir. Had I known sooner, I would have greeted them a warmer welcome. Let a feast be prepared, and let them come to my hall. Alright, we'll tell them in a minute. Meantime,
You have done well.
let the Reeve know that we
You have done well.
done as he asked.
Thank you for your help. I need your help.
This is a final quest. My father always said that a good leader serves not by sitting on his throne and giving orders. A great leader will lead his people by example. And that is why I must take to the field and face the dangers directly. Your deeds speak of your great prowess, Renfail. Accompany me. I would like to see your abilities firsthand.
I have taken to the battlefield, hoping to inspire and reassure my people. We fight together, and I wish to witness firsthand your ability in combat. Thank you for your help.
Oh, I forget which one is my poison removal. This one. Victory for the Norcrofts. Come far enough for today. It is best that we return to the city. That wasn't too bad. There's an XP bonus going on. Welcome back weekend. Oh, looks like I came to play at the right time. 25 XP bonus. You've completed patrolling the southern road. You fought well. This plague
have
of
done
orcs
well.
and Uruk seem endless. In a short time, the orcs will have taken hold of the area again. We will have to clear them out once more. For now, we must be content with having cleared the road for those seeking refuge. You fight with bravery and heroism, and see now why some consider you to be such a gallant hunter. Let us return to the city.
Thank you for your help. I need your help.
Welcome. I have a personal matter that I feel that can be entrusted to you. The second eldest of my daughters, Edis, has inspirations of becoming a shield maiden, following in the reputation of her father, as a great warrior. I love Edis dearly and wished for her to be happy, so I have arranged for her to receive training in preparation for becoming a shield maiden. I have seen your experience and talent when it comes to matters of prowess. Would you be willing to mentor Edis and oversee her training and ensure that she is happy and free from danger? If you are able to assist her, please speak with her trainer, Edwulf. Sure, why not? You can also tell the guys outside that the Reeve is going to hold a feast in their honor. Oh, and I need to go get my oatmeal. Gotta get my oats. Get my energy for my run later. Today is a run day. Not a sprint day though. Today is just normal running. We do 10 rotations around the park close to our house. So one of these days I'll track how many that is. Oh, I guess this is an instance? Hold that thought. There they are. It just took them a minute to spawn for some reason. A moment, Renfail. I must apologize for my abruptness to you.
You have done well.
I told you of my shame, but I did not speak of my pride. When I first came to Adelberg, I fell in love with Fleda, niece of Garton. We were soon married, and she bore me 2 daughters, Leoflad and Wyneth. Both grown into beautiful women, and they are my joy. Though Garton and the warriors of Adelberg forsook me, Fleda remained faithful. She is why I remained in Eomer's service. And alas, though Fleda and Leoflad remain faithful to me, young Wyneth is shamed by my dishonor. It is for her that I seek redemption.
What brings you to these lands?
You relate Athelward's words to Bernoth, and he pauses in thought. In truth, I am troubled, Renfail. You have said not to discourage me, but I find Athelward's response queer in these dark times. Does he truly seek to host a feast for a few ragged riders? This is troubling indeed, and I must consider our best options.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I cannot say why I am discomfited by the Reeve's demeanor, but his apparent lack of regard for impending invasion by the Condulhar disturbs me. I think it best that we forego Ethelward's gracious invitation, and perhaps it is best that my companions and I leave as soon as possible. Tonight, preferably, and secretly. Will you aid us? Sure, but yeah, let's just do it. We're here. If we don't piss off the Reeve.
I know not why I am disturbed by Reeve Athelward's hospitality, but I sense that not all will be well for us if we remain. This night, we must leave Cliving like thieves, else danger takes us unaware.
you aid the Horse Lords?
If you could distract the guard across the way, we may be able to sneak out. You inform the city guard that you saw riders approaching.
Our mission is dire. What brings you to these lands?
Orcs are attacking. To the gate! We must defend Cliving! You're almost to the stables, my good man. They're just here to the right. They're your horses. Flitzy, Gessith, Brynmord, and Hafok.
What brings you to these
We'll
lands?
continue from here alone. By the time word comes to Athelward of our departure, we will be well away from here. Alright. So we've completed that. And then we need to go train his daughter. The Riders 4 have left Cliving. Ooh, can we not get out of here? Oh, is that a gate? It is not a gate, so I guess I have to go out to train his daughter. Time to switch horses. Where are the training grounds? Oh, they're quite a ways out. Okay, good deal. Question is... Oh, I hate the way these horses handle. Wasn't sure if it was going to be up top or over here, but it looks like it's right here. Why would the training grounds not be within the city walls? That's a good question.
We keep safe these lands.
The training grounds of
long?
Aeolians are no such place for a young woman, such as Edis. When she becomes injured, possibly worse, it will be my head that the Reeve Athelwold will be after. If you are here to keep her safe, then I welcome your aid. Please refrain from encouraging her foolish ambitions of becoming a shield maiden. The Norcoth is to be saved and will not be by foolhardy
We
women.
stand in silence while the storm of Isengard grows stronger.
Edis is quick to learn fighting techniques, but she lacks size and strength. Training is one matter, but she has absurd ideas of charging alongside the men into a real battlefield. Since you seem quite eager to help her, I'm going to relinquish her training duties to you. Athelwood can speak to you when she gets herself killed. None of my concern. Speak with her at the mill to the north, above the ridge. He said mill to the north. Okay, up there.
Another lesson learned.
I have great respect for Edelvor's prowess in combat, but as a mentor he leaves much to be desired. You have been sent to take his place. You would not have been chosen were you without skill, but you have yet to prove yourself worthy in my favor. I shall have you know that I intend to become a shield maiden of great renown, and that I take my training quite seriously. Allow me to see how quickly you can dispatch of orcs. Impress me, and I will eagerly follow your guidance. Defeat orcs. Do not allow the timer to expire. Okay. Two more. Nope. These are salamanders, not what I need. Well, if there's no more orcs in this radius, I'm gonna have to ride out and find some more. Oh, crap. That could have been bad. They did a really good job with the grass and flowers and stuff here in this in Rohan. be some orcs around here somewhere. Alright, one more. Alright, grab the oak, and away we go. Let's untrack that. At some point I probably need to get more hides because I don't have a lot for tailoring.
An honorable victory.
Her character model looks pretty good, which is why when people say that the player character models don't look that good, I kind of somewhat disagree. Like, they did a good job because these are updated from what they were at launch. They're not perfect, but the faces look a lot better. Anyway, she's impressed.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
Streaking training dummies and sparring with squires are fine tasks for a novice, but it is not enough. If I am ever to truly progress towards becoming a shield maiden, I must see real battle. I have such a task in mind. Nothing too excessive, mind you. Simply a hunt of local bears. Let's go. I need hides anyway. Shield maiden.
The desire to train against more unpredictable foes has drawn Edis's attention to the bears roaming just beyond the training grounds.
Another lesson learned.
Alright, do not allow her to be defeated. Theoretically, it shouldn't be too difficult. Man, I love these bushes that they've done here. Very good job with the landscape. Alright, we've successfully hunted bears.
An
Hold on a moment.
honorable
From the
victory.
south, the sound of hooves approaches. What seeks us here among the trees? Be ready to stand your ground. Urukai's scouts have found the way. Alright, here they come. Do these have... No, they aren't too bad. Alright, now come back here. Crazy girl running after them. Another band, be on your guard. It says success, but I'm not having success. Come on. I could just mount up, but I'm being very lazy right now. It might be easier. Alright, I am gonna mount up for the next wave because those are really annoying. Oh, never mind. She's ready to finish.
Another lesson learned.
Okay.
An honorable victory.
How fortunate that I had you at my side.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
I must admit that your mentoring has been invaluable, Renfail. I have learned as much simply from observing you and fighting alongside you. I know that my determination often causes trouble for myself and for others, and I appreciate your willingness to stand by me despite this. The other squires never treated me as an equal, so it is good to have someone to speak with. If you are not opposed, I have other thoughts which I would like to discuss with you. Sure, why not? She's gonna complain about her dad and the way he rules the kingdom. It's not the kingdom, the,
Edith has quickly grown to trust
forget
you
what
as
they
a
call
mentor. She wishes to discuss with you her aspirations and her fears.
I forget what they call the
Another lesson learned.
areas here. My strong will and determination are traits passed down from my father. My father loves all of his daughters dearly. He has supported my dreams of becoming a shield maiden. Yet his greatest desire is to sire a son, an heir to groom to take his seat when he should pass. When mother passed away, father was devastated, never abandoned his desire for son. What is the button for walk? There it is. He will pursue a new wife with dignity and purpose. With enough training, I hope to be able to rally and inspire others in the way that my father can. Can you hear something?
An honorable victory.
I hear the faint roar of fighting. We'd better investigate with haste. Here, I'll just follow you, Edith. Uh-oh, the combat instructor's fallen.
Another lesson learned.
It is not a fatal blow, but he will need someone to protect him. This must be the work of the Urex Renfail. No doubt they are sailing the training ground. Go and fight them. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to have to do this on horseback or on foot. looks like they're walking around. These are easy enough to dispatch. Oh, growl at me all you want, you stupid orcs. Growling at me is not going to save you. Not a problem.
An honorable victory.
We have defeated the invaders. It is most fortunate that we were nearby. Edward's wounds are not fatal, and the damage to the camp will be repaired quickly. These men owe us their lives, Renfail. We arrived just in time. We must allow time for the men to recover and restore the camp. Once again, an honor to be your student.
An honorable victory.
Never have I been so sure that becoming a shield maiden is what I was meant for. I have earned great confidence in my abilities, thanks to you. Okay, this is... let's see here. That sword, parry chance, agility... It's a little bit better DPS than the other one, but I think I prefer the one I have. But what does this look like? That is not that great of a looking sword.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
Alright, need to turn into her dad and let him know that we have successfully trained his daughter. Ride, boldly ride. Alright. Switch horses. Dun, 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 dun. see what the Reeve has to say.
Thank you for your help.
I have given orders for all riders to report to Cliving for duty, yet few men have arrived from Elfmar's land. Elfmar may stay if he so desires, but his riders have orders to seek me with all haste. So we need to talk to the Thane.
Thank you for your help.
Alright. We're reporting the fact that these guys headed out. I have better than all of those. Okay, the Mead Hall of Faldham, which may be the next quest hub that. That's a cool little detail I hadn't noticed before. When the door is closed, the door handles are down. Here, check this out. And then when you click to open them, they come up. That's kind of a cool detail. And then they fall down again. Very nice. Alright, Faldham is down there, so we can swift travel, probably. I do believe we're done here. There's a kitty cat somewhere. Where am I bound? Here in Cliving. Okay.
Your
Excuse me.
aid is welcome, friend.
Berg. Oh yeah, that 5 a.m. wake up. I'm starting to feel it. Which means Chris needs to hurry up and wake up so we can go for our run, and then I'll go back to sleep. Alright, Faldham, swift travel. At some point, I probably need to travel back and check the auction hall for weapons. Alright, we're at Faldham. Excuse me. Oak Branch. Looks like there's going to be multiple quests here, perhaps? I don't know. There's just the one. Uh-oh, who's this guy reporting in right now? Someone's answered.
You did very well.
Welcome. I am Elfmar, son of Elfhelm, Thane of Faldham. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Renfail. My men have heard the summons of Reeve Athelward, but have refused to answer his call. My scouts believe that the lands of Faldham are on the precipice of being besieged by orcs from the north, awaiting the same fate as many Ethengals have already endured. My most skilled riders have chosen to stay and defend these lands. I will not force them to abandon the people of Faldham simply out of loyalty to the Reeve against their own will.
I need your help, if you can aid me.
The orc forces have laid waste to the crofters to the north. We will not allow the same fate to befall the people of Faldham. My riders, the most brave and loyal men I have ever known, are called the Elfwood. Each of them will have a part to play if we are to withstand the coming siege. The The Elfward have skill unmatched among all the riders of the plains, yet they are distracted by other concerns, which could prove to be their downfall on the battlefield. You must put their concerns to rest if hope is to be had of survival. Speak with Northwolf and see what actions might put his mind at ease. Ooh, am I gonna get a saddle? It's an appearance. That's cool.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
My concern lies with the growing threat from the wooded area to the east. The crofters tell of tales of strange, monstrous creatures seen lurking in the shadows. Of late, a drunken farmer was attacked while pacing the woods at night. Stories of the beast that came upon him have many word. Speak with the elder about this matter. Okay. Excuse me. Am I having a coffee crash? I might be. Alright, let's double check a couple things here. Twitter. Oh, I hear my wife up and about. I'll be back in a few moments. Alright, Chris is up, so I will probably start winding down soon. I've got to go run here in a bit. Do our Sunday morning exercises. I should sell while I'm here.
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
No, don't sell that. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. Map to the Eve Spires. Ugh, I don't care about that. Punctured shields. I should check those. Out of curiosity, because I haven't done any of these tasks. And there's a whole bunch. What do I have here? Where are they at? Well, I need to do some identifying. Alright. So I have punctured shields, yes. And I have enough for shattered clubs. Oh, apparently I don't have enough for shattered clubs. Item level 79. Where is that to be turned in? Deliver. Oh, you just turn it in here? That's punctured shields. I don't need to track that. I could turn that one in again because I have quite a few punctured shields. Do one more? Yep. Alright. Looks like everybody is outside. It looks like. What is this quest? That. Which one am I tracking here? Aid? No, that's the one I'm tracking. I was like, there's something here that's showing me inside the camp. That's what it was. Speak to Sahar, the sage creatures. Oh, screw this. Jump over. Tell me more, old man.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
What I know of the beasts you seek is collected from traditional folk tales, stories told by wives to scare children into good behavior, or to keep fools from wandering the woods at night. Listen closely, and I will recall the truth of the matter. In the tales, they were called Lothber. They were once ordinary bears, but are now possessed by foul spirits. Their wicked hosts have been warped into dangerous, frightening creatures intended for serving the dark purpose. None that I know have ever claimed to see such a sight, and I had thought them naught but myth. The local sightings have greatly concerned me, as the terrifying descriptions matches with Lothber tales.
What brings you to these lands?
You must inspect these beasts for yourself. Take this meat and set it before the creatures of the woods. I know not if this will lure a Lothber, but if you manage a closer inspection, be ready to defend yourself from their wrath. In here, a god of Falham has gone east to explore the edge of the woods not long before you. When you are satisfied with your inspection, seek him out to discover what he may have learned. Well, so what kind of creepy bears? What kind of creepy bears are we gonna come across? Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nah. Stupid Rohan horse. I haven't, I don't remember how to do the points for the mount. Aha, traits, that's what it is. Points available. I have 11 points that I can spend. Okay. Alright. What are they? Some sort of weird... variant of bears. Oh no, we're gonna get named mob. Crap. Not what I want to do. I did not want to tab out. Okay. I don't care about the warband. Okay, that's solo. Maybe I will do it. If I can find him again. Alright, now I should be okay if you want to knock me off. I just didn't want to deal with all of your ads too. Actually, he's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna have to stay ahead of him. Normally I don't like the warband stuff because I hate riding around on my horse like this, but it's solo and he was right here, so let's go in for a closer. You're almost done. Let's go in for a quickie melee hit. Alright. Out of curiosity, I only have the normal universal toolkit, not the new funky one. Ethel's banners. It's something else for the house that we can hold on to.
Our mission is dire.
You handled this last bit quite well. It seems the Sahad was correct. The myths of old are based in truth. But why have these creatures suddenly returned? Something must have roused them from their slumber, as they are now eagerly seeking living prey. Allow me for a moment. Rest a moment and allow me to consider what must be done.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I will lend you my battle horn, Hunter. Sound the horn while riding in the woods will perhaps frighten the Lathbone to return into hibernation. Okay. It says find ideal locations in the wood. I mean, technically we're on top of one. Nope, right there. Actually had to, oh, we're gonna have to fight one. Why not? Alright, need to get another one. Go away, foul, creepy bear. Alright, one more location. Which looks like it's gonna be up there. In this creepy mist? Of course it is. Are we summoning a boss with this one? Quest is done. I was hoping I could ding level 83 this morning. I'm not sure how close we are. That mist is very well done in this area. All right, let's talk to in here.
What brings you to these lands?
The threat of mounted warriors is nothing to discourage these brutes, than is indeed more dangerous than I had perceived. You have done well to overcome the last you've encountered thus far, but it may require more drastic actions if we are to subdue this menace entirely.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
So, it is as I feared. The spirits will not be intimidated, and our problems can only be resolved when the matron of the sloth has been dealt with. When the matrons, plural. Oh, we gotta go into their lair. Which is somewhere over there. Hold on, I don't see anything here. Am I gonna have to go up? Perhaps. Ark in the Valley, groovy. We're just gonna pull a big ass train. Oh no! And I fell down, and there was the cave. Son of a biscuit. Get out of the water, dude. Well, at least they give you a way back up. Oh, the cave's right here. Can I go into the cave without fighting you? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bind at the new place and then Feldham. Oh well. That's not creepy looking at all. And of course we don't know whether to go up or go deeper. As long as I don't have to swim, I'll go in here. That's a dead end, it looks like. Also a dead end? Nope. I should add some flame. I should probably track the matrons because otherwise I may be wandering around in here forever. Passage of nature. Nothing to track. What? Maybe because these are unnatural creatures. There's one. What is that? Light armor. Well, it looks kind of cool. Gonna have to hold on to that as a cosmetic. Ooh, it's a part of a set. Guardian of the Watchwood. That'll sell in the broker, probably. We want you because you're a matron. Okay, that's a dead end, but we need another one of you. Alright, so that was 2 paths for matrons. There must be another path that I'm missing. Unless I'm supposed to go up and... not fall would have been ideal. One of those was the entrance, and I don't remember which one. That was the entrance. So I came in, I went down there, I went up there, and there's another cavern here. Let's go down here and find the other matron. Return to Sathar. Yeah, the music in there is not creepy at all. Alright, let's mount up and see if I can't ride out of here without getting dismounted. Or falling off a cliff like I did last time. Ride, boldly ride. I love my dagger. I have yet to find anything that looks as cool as that, so I don't have any desire to replace it. Right, old man.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Admirably handled, Renfail. Without their matrons, the Lathband numbers should be fragile enough so as not to risk assaulting our homes directly. Alright, return to Northwolf and put his mind at ease. I'm gonna have to jump off of this stupid horse. Just gonna get on my normal horse. Ooh, there's a quest here. Ooh, hello. Get trick.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
I will, and I should have... Oh, and I have a timer on this. Okay. Well, we'll go do that real quick. Pristine hides for the loth bears. Bears or loth bears. Didn't see that quest on the way through here before. Alright, there's a bear. Didn't count. Nope, run away. I don't want to deal with him again. Right, that's those quests. It would be nice if these two turn-ins ding me. We'll see. Either way, after I do these two turn-ins, I'm going to be wrapping up this stream. I got life stuff to do today. Go for a run. Got to record tomorrow's Monday Musings episode. I think I'm gonna relax the rest of the day. Watch some Netflix or something. Maybe play some. Why are you following me? Might play some Mass Effect 2 on
What
the
brings you
PlayStation.
to these lands?
I don't think it's gonna ding me. We'll see. Be very surprised. And please bind here. I should reforge before I do this. Oh, and get rid of all the other ones that I have.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
I should switch to that axe. Probably since it's a new. We'll figure that out in a minute.
Welcome, my friend.
Reforge. Alright, we'll worry about that in a bit. Later, another time. Right now we're going to do our turn in and wrap up the stream. See if it dings me, which I'll be surprised if it does.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
You have my gratitude. Nope, not enough.
You did very well.
Aid Osen of the Elfhard with his concern. Alright, well, let's go turn into this guy, and maybe that's enough. Here we're getting, Osen. Alright, that's going to be the cutoff point for
The
this
Rohirrim
morning.
have need of your services.
I am going to
We travel swiftly.
go for a run.
We will aid you as best we may.
I'm gonna take a nap. I feel like that's a good, it's a good plan. Go for a run, take a nap. Thanks for those of you who hung out this morning, this beautiful Sunday morning, June, whatever it is, June 6th, with my raggedy t-shirt. Rawr! Bedhead, bedbeard. I'm gonna go head out and enjoy the rest of my day. Hopefully you all do as well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, join Discord, join Patreon, do all the things, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Actually, no, wait, I think we might stream Minecraft tonight. We'll see. Definitely be back tomorrow for Monday Musings and Mondays in MMORPGs.